check on your phone and see if it's on, Lena? Hi Mariana, how are you? I'm doing a bit of a somber thing today, being that it's 9/11. So, we just want to pay respect. Hi Chantel Woodward, how are you? We're gonna just kind of take it easy today. It's not gonna be one of my crazy streams, but because today they're doing the readings of all the names. And so we just want to pay respects and never forget. I use Streamlabs, Mariana. Hi, Naptural. How are you? I'm showing Freedom Tower, as you can see, because I was here that day. And it's a very emotional day for me. So I figured I would go live. And if you guys want to share your stories with me, then feel free. I'm reading the chat. I'm not being my crazy self today, because I'm a bit on the emotional side today. I would try to take you down to the memorial, but today they have they read all the names of the people that lost their lives that day, so they don't really let many people down there, you know. So I figured I would do it from here. You could see the Freedom Tower there. I was here, I watched them go down, but I watched them rebuild it as well. So, hold on a second. Wait. Give me a few minutes. My daughter wants to know if I want to go have breakfast. So how's everybody doing today? Everybody having a good day, I hope? Got to take your laundry out? Okay, Mariana. I just wanted to come on real quick. I'm thinking about maybe going live from the place later. You could lock me out. From the memorial later on. And after everybody leaves, maybe I'll go back down there. I've done it before, but I don't know. Today's a different kind of day. Big D, what's cracking? Big D, where do you see what I ordered? I ordered myself a pair of Cleveland Brown sneakers. So, you know. So, you know. So I'm not going to be on very long today. I just wanted to pay my respects and remind everybody to never forget. And, you know. And maybe I'll go over there later on. I would try to go now, like I said, but I won't be able to get there. Today's your anniversary. Happy anniversary. Hi, Ms. Leah Love. How are you? My grandson's in the house acting all crazy. So, I mean, I know, like, in this video, like, whenever I film it, it always looks very, it looks further away than it is. It's actually only a few blocks away. You've seen me walk there. It takes me about 5 minutes to walk there, not even. I could probably walk there in about 3-4 minutes. Now, maybe not that long. It takes me 3-4 minutes to get downstairs. I remember you telling me, Mariana, that your anniversary was on 9/11. But today is also Georgie Beach's half birthday. He is exactly 18 months old today. My little Georgie Beach. So, let me tell you something. Even my hands are shaking today. Look at this. Like, Scratch and Surf, how are you? Love you too, Surfy. I ordered Cleveland Brown sneakers today. They're not going to be here in time for my Monday night game, though, but that's okay. That's quite all right. I'm just doing a little of a remembrance stream right now. That's about it. Because I'm sure everyone was affected. Oh, thank you, Neptrel. I'm actually going to do them today in a little while. I'm getting Cleveland Brown logos on them today. Because I'm a tremendous Cleveland Brown fan. This one I chipped, but most of you might not like them because the colors are pretty ugly. They're orange and brown, but you know what? We like that. Surf might not have gotten anything because he said it's a popcorn visit. I guess that means he's popping in and popping out. Oh, there he is. Okay. I got eaten alive by mosquitoes. The building now, they use it, it's office space. Office and businesses. There's, I gotta be honest, I haven't been in it yet. It took me, I don't think I went to the actual memorial until probably 2 years ago, 3 years ago maybe. Because I was just, I don't know, I was a mess. I was here that day, so I watched people jumping. I watched a lot of stuff. They are the best colors, Surfy. They really are. We know, but that's just for us Cleveland fans. So but yeah, I don't really have much to say. I'm kind of emotional today. I watch every year, they read the names of the people who lost their lives that day here in the Trade Center. And I was watching that and I was like, you know what? Let me try this instead. Maybe it'll make it not so hard. So, but I was fortunate enough that everyone I knew made it out. And I knew a lot of people in those buildings. A lot of people. But every single one of them made it out. Itchy's dad was actually right underneath it. And he in his car waiting to pick someone up because he was not necessarily a cab driver. He worked for a company, but he had to pick someone up and drop them off. And he was waiting, and he took off like a bat out of hell, running out of there, driving out of there. Oh my God, I'm tired this morning, but I'm sure you all remember where you were that day. So, what's everybody going to do today? They are good for Halloween and Thanksgiving. And the Cleveland Browns, Big D. Yeah, the buildings are tremendous. This building right here, I actually get jobs in on the 48th floor. 47 or 48. I get jobs in that building right there on like the 40th floor or something. Where else? I get jobs in all these buildings. I get jobs over there on like the 20-something floor. I live on the 23rd floor. Just taking care of business, the usual stuff. You're adulting today? I have to adult too. I don't like adulting, but sometimes we gotta do it, right? I actually bought myself a cup the other day. It says, relaxing today, adulting tomorrow. Bye, Surfy. Thanks for popping in. Thank you. Thank you. Adulting sucks. Adulting sucks! But, you know. And over there we got the Empire State Building. You can see it. It looks so far away, but it's really not that far. It's only about, I don't know, 30 blocks? 30 long blocks, don't get me wrong, but that's about it. There's Jonesy. Hi, Jonesy. Hi, Jonesy's from Onesy. Big D, you bleed blue and gray? Well, today I bleed red, white, and blue. And every day. But otherwise, I'm brown and orange. Brown and orange, baby. Brown and orange. What are you doing, crazy? Hold on a second. You want to dress him for me? His clothes are on the bed. You pick out an outfit. Jonesy's going to dress Georgie Beach for me. And that's about it. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to stay on long, like I said. I'm just figured I'd come on for a couple minutes. 8:46, 46. I know it, oh God. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to try later on, like I said, I'm going to try to go live from the actual memorial. But we'll see. I look tired today, don't I? Natural, did you ever look into why it won't let me comment on your streams? It won't let me comment. I tried again, well, I don't know, it wasn't recent. My time conception sucks. Every time I try to comment on Naptural's live streams, it tells me, it just doesn't even come up. It just gets rid of them. It says, no, maybe it's my name. Some people think that my name is like, the bots, they pick up on it on some streams and say that it's a bad thing, I guess. Oh, okay. All right, cool. So next time I catch you live, I'll try to come back in again. I will try to talk to you. Oh, that's all right. Shit happens. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. All good in the hood. Yeah, YouTube does weird things, and I'm actually approaching 3,000 hours, guys. I'm at about 2,600. I just hit 2,500, I think. I'm a little over that. So, all right, I'll definitely try to look into. The daytime is rough for me because I got my grandson, and he does not let me do anything. So, I try, like I usually put a stream on and I let it run. I'm not sure, Ms. Leah Love. I hope it's soon. I want to go play cards, though. I like cards because that's my thing. Nice. Good for you. Good for you, Neptural. You're on your way. On your way to 4,000. Thank you very much, Big D. Yes, yes, yes. The New York Fire Department, the New York Police Department, the steel workers, people. Let me explain something to you guys. There's so many people that are not even mentioned, but like the people that worked in the food courts up on the higher floors, on like the 110th floor, there were food courts in like the tourist part. Those people didn't make it out, and they were there every single day working minimum wage jobs. High closet, working minimum wage jobs, and it's very sad that, you know, and then I have a lot of friends that work for the welders unions and stuff, and they all went there. I actually people think like only that day that people lost their lives. I actually just lost a friend last year due to cancer from this, because he worked down there tirelessly day and night for like 2 months, digging through the metal and the rubble, and so it's not, we're still losing people from this. So it wasn't just the 2,300 or whatever, 2,900 that passed here, and the people that passed in the Pentagon and all that. It's the people that we're still losing. We're actually, most of us are registered in the 9/11 health. It's called the World Trade Center Health Registry, and they basically monitor us. Once in and they pay for like everything related, any therapies we might need, and I should definitely get some of that. That's for sure. But hi Closet, how are you? You got meetings in an hour. Get your ass to your meetings. I just figured I would do a thing here. I can't go down there because it's probably insane, right? Well, it is insane. If you're watching the news right now, they're reading the names of all the people that passed. And but like I said, there's a lot of names that aren't mentioned because people are still losing their lives from it, and it's very sad. Very, very sad thing. If any of you want to talk about anything or tell something about what you were that day, or could get anything off your chest, feel free. I won't dominate the stream like I always do. I'll shut my fat mouth for a few minutes anyway. I can do that, you know. I bet you guys didn't know I could stay quiet sometimes. I can stay quiet, But, the closet, are your meetings like you have to go to them, or, oh, excuse me, you have to go to them, or you could do, yeah, it's a terrible day. I actually have a kind of a silly story. I had a friend that was actually on the toilet in Tower 2 when the first plane hit. And the first plane hit Tower 1, and he was in Tower 2, and he felt the whole building shake. He thought like the pipes were about to explode under him, so he got up and he saw like they were evacuating the building, so he left, and then he was almost out of the building and they told them all to go back up. Because that's what they did. They were evacuating the building before they realized it was a terrorist attack, and they told a lot of them to go back up, so a lot of people went back up. He didn't. He left. So that's why I said all my friends that were working there and near there, every one of them made it out, thank God. Every single one of them. So I'm very fortunate that way. Sucks to be you, closet. Yep, you cannot forget. Flat. Hi, Flat with Earth Forums. Thank you for coming. We're doing a little bit of a somber stream. I can't go down to the thing because they do the reading of all the names, and there's a lot going on down there. Plus, I just didn't feel right going down there filming. I just felt like it would be inappropriate, so I figured I would do something from here to show that I remember and I'll never forget. And very hard day. To me, it feels like yesterday. Like I can't believe that it's been 18 years. I really cannot believe that. I can't believe that at all. Like it's like wow. Time friggin' flies, that's for sure. But to me, it does not feel like yesterday. That morning, it actually felt like when the first plane hit. A few minutes later, I watched the second one hit, and I called my sister-in-law who lived on the 12th floor at the time, and I said to her, I was like, how are you going to get home? Because she went to school in Brooklyn, and she was like, I'm still home. It felt like time just stopped, and then all of a sudden it felt like it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon to me. It's a weird thing. I can't even explain it. And I was just a mess that day. None of us knew what was going on. And then for the next 6 months down here, it was like a war zone. Like you could see, there were literally tanks up and down the street, like army tanks up and down the street, military all over the place, people standing on the sides of the streets with signs for the NYPD and the NYFD. I got goosebumps. See, I got goosebumps. Yeah, you woke up to the news on the thing. Closet, it can happen again. Listen, just a few weeks ago, you remember I did the stream where they found what looked like bombs, the pressure cookers, and it was just somebody, like a crazy person fucking around. But let me explain something to you. If you see something, say something, plain and simple, especially here in New York. Because they're dying to get us down here again. Because, let's face it, it is like the beating heart of the world. The financial world, anyway. You know, there's so many people and so much goes on down here, and FBI headquarters, you got all types of shit down here, and it's crazy. My Jonesy was 1 year old when it happened. We were about to have a big birthday party for her first birthday. We ended up canceling that because obviously, we weren't even here anymore. We went to Little Italy to Angela's grandmother's for a little while, and then we left there and we were finally able to get back in downtown because they wouldn't even let people in. But we were able to prove that we lived here, so we came in, grabbed a few things, got in the car, and drove out of the city. And it was so weird to me because when we left the city, we had to leave through Midtown because they closed off the Holland Tunnel down here, which is usually the way we leave. And, hey Barbara, how are you? But we had to leave through Midtown because you couldn't leave through any of the tunnels or the bridges down here because everything was closed. They didn't have anything open. And we left, and but I remember being in Midtown and saying it's like not like it was, which is right there, literally right there. Like it's 30, 40 blocks away, if you know what I mean. And it was like nothing happened. It seemed everybody was just going about their business, working. Meanwhile, down here, our world was completely flipped over. We had no power. Like there was nothing. It was just the weirdest thing. And then we had earthquakes for a little while afterward. People might not know that either. I remember sitting on my couch and I'm saying, whoa, and I stood up and I thought I was dizzy. And there was, thank you very much, Barbara. We were just talking about that view because I had that same view on 9/11 when the buildings were right there, side by side, right there. I'm going to be scratching later on, Barbara, later on today. And I have a video that's actually going up at 9:30. So, you know what? Hold on a second. One second, guys. 1 second, okay? One second. Sorry, I gave you a shot of the litter box. The litter box. The kitty litter. The kitty shitter box. Or the kitty shitter. Would you stop it, crazy boy? Look at this crazy boy. What are you doing, crazy boy? What are you doing, crazy boy? That's my baby right there. My baby Georgie Beach, my little grandson. Everybody knows my Georgie Beach. Georgie Beach is already scratching. I got news for you. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But Georgie Beach is officially a scratcher. So we changed it. I'm not putting my video up at 9:30. I think I'm going to put it up tomorrow instead. Because I just don't think it's appropriate to put up today. But I think I will do a special video later. I'll do some scratching and a video for that. You know? My grandson keeps turning my air conditioner on and off. What are you doing, crazy boy? What are you doing, you crazy little munchkin? He's such a little munchkin. I love him. Oh my God. He is the light of my life. Any grandparents watching? Any of you grandparents? Or any of you grandparents? Let me know if you are. Well, I know you are, Closet. Yeah, they'll light it up and they'll have the Tower of Lights tonight. Maybe I'll do a stream for that instead. Instead of going to the memorial, maybe I'll do a stream tonight with the Tower of Lights involved. You have 4, Miss Leah Love. Aren't they the best thing ever? He's my first. He's 18 months old today. He was born March 11th. So he's a year and a half old today. And that's about it. What do you want a picture of? Georgie Beach? West Side? What's cracking? What's cracking? We're doing a little memorial thing here. Just talking about where we were that day, and if you want to share your experience of where you were on 9/11. Yeah, the lights, silly? What do you mean? Hold on. Oh, thank you, Natural. Oh, of the lights. Because you said send me a picture of him, it says. Send. I was like, why does she want a picture of him? That's weird. Oh, God, Smelly's burnt. Smelly is so burnt. Oh, God. Why do you guys put up with me? Thank you for putting up with me. I actually have some pictures. This is very strange. Want to hear something really weird? Where the plane here to Pennsylvania had just went through there. I was traveling in the United States doing environmental work, and everything shut down. I couldn't go anywhere. I had to go to a hotel room. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Everything stopped that day. Itchy worked in Midtown when it happened, and we couldn't get in touch with each other. And I'll never forget, I gotta try to say it without crying. I went to his mother's school where she worked because it was I knew his mother would be there, and I knew It was close enough to walk to. And I remember walking there, and it was really strange because it was very quiet. There was not a sound, and the buildings hadn't collapsed yet. They were just hit, and we were walking, and there was not a sound, and all you saw was people covered in soot and ash. You heard crying and sirens in the background, but you didn't hear, nobody was talking, and there was just thousands and thousands of people walking, and all walking in the same direction. And I don't think any of us even knew where we were going. We were just walking to get away. Hi, Itchy. And then I went to Angela's mother's school, and Itchy and his brother, they worked in the same place at the time, and they got there, and I never forget, when I first saw him. But I won't talk about it anymore, that part anymore, because I'll cry, and I don't want to cry. But when I saw my Itchy, he gave me the tightest hug ever, and we were so happy to see each other because it was just such a scary day, So Itchy came in right at the right time of the stream. So I made it through without crying, though. And then we went to his grandmother's and stayed there for a few days. We all got intoxicated, not Itchy, but me and his cousins got intoxicated that night because we found a store that was open. And we bought beer and drank a lot of it. And a few days later, we went to New Jersey, my grandparents' house. And we went to Atlantic City, because they live near Atlantic City. So, that's what we did. That's what we did. I'm actually going to go to breakfast with my daughter in a little while, because she's hungry, and Georgie Beach likes to go out to breakfast, too. So I'm going to take them to breakfast, I think. And then I'm going to go get my nails done for the Cleveland Browns. Woohoo! We were in a meeting, shocker. They stopped to tell us what happened. Everyone was gathered around the computers trying to figure out what was going on. No more work. And everyone was in shock. Yeah, of course. The whole world stopped that day. The entire world. And it's sad because of how divided we are now. Like you were saying before, Closet. We're so divided now. But then something happens and we'll all be best friends again for a week. And it's just the saddest thing. Why can't we just remember that these things, we're all Americans here? And there's a lot of people out there that hate America and what it stands for. And we should show them that. We should show them what we really stand for. You know what I mean? The city is not the same. It has not been the same ever since then. All types of things have changed. Jonesy does not have work today. She is off. So Jonesy's going to watch the babies while I go and get my nails did. We're going to go have breakfast first, though. Itchy. You can't come, Itchy, because you're at work. My Itchy's always at work. My Itchy is always at work. Well, I'm glad you stopped by, West Side. Where exactly are you, West Side? I forget. California? California? Are you in California? Big Simple. Whee! Whee, 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 whee! If you guys don't know who Big Simple is, then you probably have no idea why I'm doing that. But if you know who he is, then you know why I'm doing that. Whee! How are you, Big Simple? Thanks for coming in. We're doing a little 9/11 memorial, never forget. And there's the new building right there, as you can see. That's the Freedom Tower. And yes, by the way, we lit. That's right, Closet. Yes, that was the Freedom Tower and the scratcher that I sent you. One of them was the Freedom Tower, the pointy one, the building. That was the Freedom Tower. That was the Freedom Tower. You're welcome. You're welcome very much. I'm glad you like them. They scratch good, right? They're good scratches. I actually have to go buy some more of them. And I have a box I got to send out to Mom Max because I sent it out and they sent it back telling me it was improper postage. So I have to resend it. And I think I'm going to throw something extra in there because I feel bad because it's for her son who's like 8 or something like that. And he's been waiting. Okay, California. All right. And he's been waiting for like 2 months already for his fire truck because he loves the NYPD. I mean NYFD. he loves it. So I bought him a little fire truck, and I have to resend it now. So I'm gonna do that probably Thursday or Friday because I have a job next to the other post office because I'm doing my nails, Barbara. I'm gonna do them with orange and brown with Cleveland Brown logos because I'm a Cleveland Brown football fan, and so I'm gonna be doing that today. I'm going in a little while after I go to breakfast with Jonesy and the baby. They're still reading the names. They're only up to the C's. They've been reading names for 2 hours already. Isn't that a sad thing? So, it's lit. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. You need those scratcher? So yeah, Big D. Like I said, I put. Bleh. All you have to do is email me your address and I'll send you one. If you want more than one, you have to send me between $3 and $5. The shipping is usually about $3 and change for one. But I do the first one is on me, and then anything after that you pay for. So I buy the scratcher, you just pay for the shipping. Everything else is on me. So if you want something, it's in my if you go to my page and go to my about section, my email address is in there. Smelly Michelle. If somebody could put my email, smellymichelle@gmail.com. Pretty easy to remember. Smelly Michelle. Smelly Michelle, what the hell? Hold on, I'm behind in the chat. Okay. You were in 2nd grade when it happened? Thank you very much, Itchy. So yeah, if you want one of those scratchers, they're also magnets, so even if you're not a scratcher and you want one, they're magnets, they're bottle openers, they serve multi-purposes. I'm a big believer in the multitasker. And the multifunctional scratcher. You were in the 5th grade. I was, how old was I 18 years ago? We won't talk about how old I was 18 years ago. Because I can't figure it out. I don't know how to math right now. I'm 44 now. How old was I? 44, 34, 30, 26. I think I was 26. I was 26 when that happened. On 9/11. 26. Jonesy was about to be 1. And yeah, so she doesn't remember anything. My poor baby, she was looking around like, what's going on? I remember her face. I put her in her stroller and we got the help. Once I saw the second plane hit, I was like, this is not good. My mother, after the first plane hit, she's going, accidents like that do not happen. And she was running around like, just, she went banging on the neighbors' doors. Take your children and run. And she said, yeah, it's not funny. I'm sorry to laugh. It's not funny, but take your children and run. They're committing Harry-Carry. That's what she was saying. She was so nervous, the poor thing. Hi, baby. I think she meant it was a kamikaze attack. Oh, you came to New York a few days later. Wow, Barbara. Hi, Mickey. How are you? Oh, you got my package? I'm so happy. We were just talking about the scratchers. Danny Girl, what's up? Yeah, that must have been a pretty bad vacation. Thank you, Big D. Heidi Ho, Winslow. So yeah, I'm trying to read the chat and show you this over here. I'm glad you got your package finally, Mickey. It takes me, and guys, if you do email me and for a scratcher, and even if you send me money because you want more than one, because there's a lot of different ones. There's like 10 different kinds you can have. So a lot of people like more than one of them. If you do one, you have to. Oh shit! I forgot what I was gonna. You got to give me time. It might take me a month or two, but it will be sent to you. It just might take a little while, you know, because I'm smelly and I do smelly things. No, you know what it is? I hate the friggin' post office over here. There's this bitch that works in there, and somehow I always end up getting her. And this friggin' bitch just does not want to work. Last time she saw me with all the packages, she told me, she was like, you paying cash or credit? I was like, credit. I was going to use my card, and she goes, go use the automated machine. She wanted me, so I did one, thinking, okay, that'll be easy. I went, you had to see, it took me like 5 minutes to do one package. I had 13 of them. I was like, nah. I swear, I went back and I took cash out and went back online. And I made sure I was on her line. That bitch. And then last time, she was telling me that I couldn't send it the way that I sent it every time. I think she just hates me, but that's okay because I hate her too. She's a douchebag. But we won't talk about that on this day. We talked about that enough. And thank you. Yeah, it is some view, right, West Side? It's actually a lot closer than it looks, too. Objects in rearview mirror are closer than they appear. Taking a break from YouTube, Mickey? Yeah, we all got to do that. I kind of slowed down a little bit myself. So, you know. Yeah, right? That bitch, Big D. But, okay, says I'm always here if you need a baby. Okay. Oh, happy birthday, Mickey XOXO. I didn't know it was your birthday. Happy birthday to Mickey. Happy birthday to Mickey. Happy birthday to Mickey. Happy birthday to you. I sang to you, see? Don't you like my beautiful singing voice? It's almost as good as my speaking voice. Today, Mickey XO, today is Georgie Beach's half birthday. Let's see what he's doing. Let's see what Georgie Beach is doing on his half birthday. Oh, he's playing with the laundry cart. There he is. Alina, you can change this if you want.
I'm not.
I just leave it on out of habit every, Hi, Georgie Beach. What are you doing? What are you doing? Georgie Beach things? So that's my little grandson. He's 18 months old today. Say hi, YouTube. Yes, half birthday. Say hi, YouTube. Hello. Hello. Me-dee-be-dee-be-dee. Oh, Georgie Beach. Whee! He wants to come up. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, up, 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 and away. Let's put the camera this way so they could look at this beautiful face. Look at that face. Look at that face. You need my handsome boy. My handsome boy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Today or tomorrow, I'm going to try to make a video. But yeah, the same thing. I've been taking a break. Sometimes we gotta take a break sometimes. I'm actually not gonna be on much longer because I gotta go take Georgie Beach and Jonesy to breakfast. No, you can't see her. She's hungry. Say hi. Hi, YouTube. Well, he doesn't like it where it is. Georgie, you're gonna get your fingers caught in there and they're gonna fall off and I'm gonna have to sew them back on and I don't know where the sewing kit is. So please don't lose your fingers in there, okay? Get out of there. Georgie. Georgie. Oh, boy. Hold on. See what you did? See? Look, he sounds like a baby pterodactyl. Come on. We'll move away from here. Come on. Come on, baby pterodactyl. Pterodactyl, baby. Thank you. Yes, he's my baby cutie. I love him. Take care, West Side. Smelling Michelle. Thank you very much. Oh, thanks. Yeah, we need luck. Do I have to? No, I did not. Georgie Beach gets mad and hits his Auntie Nene because he's a little shit, but we love him anyway. Oh, now he hugs her because he feels bad. Hi, Tammy Puma. How are you? Who, me? You want me to sing? Happy birthday to you! I know you're not talking about me because I don't have a beautiful voice. I used to actually. I didn't always sound like this, you know. This is years of alcohol and cigarettes. I don't do those things anymore. I'm not like I used to be. I mean, I still have the occasional drink and smoke, but I was a lot worse back in the day. Yeah, he's always in trouble. Oh, they sell breakfast all day. There's a diner. Jonesy, oh yes, Jonesy does. She won't sing for us. Jonesy, they want you to sing for them. Because you have a beautiful voice. She said no. Believe it or not, she's very shy. I knew you. I didn't know if you were talking about Mickey XO or something, or one of the people in the chat, or Jonesy. She won't sing. She won't sing for me. But she'll put a song on friggin' whatever. It's on Spotify today, by the way. It was just released on Spotify. And so far for her music, she's made 62 cents. Which is pretty exciting. Natural, you should check it out. My daughter has she wrote, produced, sang, played the music, wrote the music, her own song. So, you love her song? It's a good song. I got news for you. I was very surprised the first time I heard it. I cried my eyes out. And she walked in on me. She was like, "Are you crying?" I was like, "Yes." I was like, "No, my eyes are sweating." So, anyway, guys, I'm gonna maybe Itchy, if you're still here or Closet, if one of you could drop the link for my daughter's song. I don't know how to do it. Otherwise, I would. I know, Danny. Go. Believe it or not, when I was little, I was shy too. But I feel so bad I missed the moment of silence for I meant to have the moment of silence for when the second plane hit. But you guys get the point. Yeah, she does not take after me. She takes after me in some ways. But not with that. She's much better than I ever was. I find myself, Tammy, singing her song, like, even when, like it's a song on the radio. And then I realize, oh my God, I'm singing my daughter's song. But it's on Spotify, Apple Music. It's on, thank you, Natural. It's on Spotify, Apple, SoundCloud, and all those other things. I don't know. I don't understand how to use any of it. I know how to use Spotify because I have Spotify. I love Spotify. Hey, Tommy Tremonti, how are you? I just did a quick live stream. I just wanted to never forget. You know, I can't go down there today because there are actually thousands of people there reading the names of all the people who lost their lives that day, and plus I just felt like it was inappropriate. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I've been sneezing all day today. Anyway, but I'm going to actually end this because I got to take Georgie Beach and Jonesy to breakfast. Jonesy's off. And then I'm going to go get my nails did. Thank you. My allergies, I don't know. Bites you? Who bite? Oh, bite. I think that meant to be bless you, but she said bites you. Type in Smelanese, are we, Danny girl? Thank you. You gotta be careful not to pee yourself when you sneeze when you're 44. Any of you that are over 40 know that problem. Gotta do your Kegels. Anyway. So, alright guys, I'm gonna take a walk now I'm actually going right here, look. See that building that I'm pointing to? That's where the diner is that we have breakfast. Because it's right downstairs and there's really nowhere else to go. Unless you want McDonald's, and I should give you that. Left hand Browns, right hand Cowboys? Yeah, right. I was thinking about doing left hand Browns, right hand Jets, being that they're playing the Jets. I'm going to the game Monday night. So, I'm going to the game on Monday night. Let me tell you something. I don't know if I'm sick or if it's my allergies. My daughter-in-law was sick. Jonesy was sick. And I really don't feel so good. So maybe I'm sick. Besides in the head. We all know I'm sick there, but... Besides, look at this piece of hair. What is that thing doing? What is that? It's my horns are coming out. I try to hide those. I don't want you guys to see those live on YouTube. My horns. I have horns. Horns. Anyway. Alright guys, I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you so much for joining me, and let's not forget, never forget, 9/11. Rest in peace, everyone, and, hold on. No, I won't be by myself in the stadium. It's the Jet Stadium. I might be the only one wearing Browns attire, but I will not be the only one. I'm going with Itchy's brother and Itchy's father, and Itchy's brother will be wearing a Jets jersey, so we should win this game. If we don't, then I don't know, I might have to reevaluate my entire life. So, I might have to reevaluate everything I've ever known and thought. So, bless everyone, and our thoughts and sympathy and prayers go out to the family members, and let's just try to love each other and not forget that just because we don't have to be, love each other and be kind to each other only when bad things happen. We should be that way all the time. And let's just keep that in mind, okay? Shut up, Big D. We can all love each other except for Big D. We don't like him because he's a douche. No, that's what D stands for. Big douchebag. No. So I'll give you one more shot over here. My arms hurt a little bit. Agreed, right? That Big D is big douche. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you all have a great day. And just remember what today's about and what happened, and try to keep that feeling and be nice to everybody every day of every day of every week of every month of every year. And it doesn't take tragedy to be kind to each other, okay? Love you guys. Hi, Windy City. I'm actually just ending the stream. I got to take Georgie Beach and Jonesy to breakfast. But I just wanted to do a little remembrance thing here, okay? And tell everybody to be kind and love one another. It doesn't take tragedy to be nice to each other. We can do it anyway. Alright, guys, have a great day, and I will see you all soon. I might be live again later on tonight or sometime today. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what happens. Alright, guys? Talk to you later. Love you all. And check each other out. A lot of good channels here. Go show each other some love. Bye.